Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic week. Well, some more in the news about that couple who caught somebody in their cabin, as well as a little bit of news about anyone that you know who's sailing on the Carnival Valor and their power loss at sea. So first off, with the Carnival Valor, apparently it lost most of its power for about an hour yesterday on its way to Cozumel, where the air conditioning went off and a lot of the systems went out, and they were basically just stuck there at sea for about an hour. Carnival did say shortly afterwards that the air conditioning was back on after about an hour and that normal functions should be up and running shortly. We did get an update. Everything is fine now. The ship is running again at full steam. All the power is back on. They haven't really stated what happened or if anything at all, but the ship is back and it did stop in Cozumel, so there's no real need to worry if you have anybody sailing on the Carnival Valor. It's not stuck at sea, it's back under its own propulsion, and it did make it to Cozumel fine. Secondly, we have that update on that couple who was on their way from Singapore to Thailand, got on their Norwegian cruise, 60 years old couple, first time ever on a cruise, and said they walked into their cabin on getting on board, and there was a worker, as you all loved my word, canoodling with somebody on their stateroom bed. So yeah, it was a very detailed report about how they reported it, how they went down to try and get a new cabin, and they were saying that the entire ship was full, they couldn't get a new cabin, they were offered onboard credits and then offered more onboard credits as they went on, and finally got in touch with a newspaper back in Scotland where they live. And some new developments have come to light according to Norwegian Cruise Line. Norwegian Cruise Line sent out a statement yesterday saying that after checking the closed-circuit TV cameras and the video footage, that the evidence does not seem to corroborate the couple's story, and that this incident didn't happen. And I probably would have agreed with this really quickly had Norwegian said this on the initial day and said, no, this never happened, and etc., etc. But there is evidence that Norwegian did offer this couple at first £100 and then £200 of onboard credits as compensation. And my curiosity is, if your investigations found nothing, because your initial statement was the incident has been investigated and matters have been looked at and appropriate measures have been taken. Great, that sounds like you found the person, you just disciplined them, you offered, and you're getting in touch with them for further compensation. And now you're saying that after looking at the footage again, it doesn't look like this is what happened. But then why did you offer compensation to begin with? I don't know too many cruise lines that are in the habit of offering refunds or offering onboard credits for anything that doesn't happen on a cruise. So stay tuned for more, as the couple now is adamant that this happened. They said they had customer service, they said they had people in their room talking to this gentleman, and even that their stateroom attendant saw this person there afterwards as well. So Norwegian says it didn't happen. So I'm very curious to see if the police ever get involved or anything else comes of this, because the story just keeps getting better and better and better. Canoodling. I know y'all like that word, but what else can you say on YouTube, right? Well, I hope you liked this news update. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. You want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.